Hi guys, I'm Shmi and today we're in Dubai. This is our first full day of this mini YouTuber tour I'm doing with Paul from Supercars of London, Sam, SeenThroughGlass and Seb Delanney. And we're out here. Last night we got in really late, picked up the two cars we're driving over this weekend, the Cadillac CTS-V and CTS-V that I'll show you more of a little bit later on. But today, the reason we're here, you can see there's quite a long line of Ferraris behind me. We're outside Ferrari Dubai, where the Ferrari Owners Club are doing their annual parade on the Friday, the practice day over to Yas Marina, the Grand Prix race weekend, of course. So we'll take a look at the cars that are lined up here, take them all in, see which particular highlights are around. Then we're going to be jumping back in our car and just heading back into town, having a sort of relaxed day, because like I said, we did not get very much sleep last night after getting in very late, having a long immigration queue and sorting out everything with the cars in our apartment. So there's a lot of cars here. Let's take a walk down, take a look at them all. FF, Cali T, 458 Spider. This is actually an event I came to a while back. I came to this parade maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I've just seen something. There's a blue F40 that's just pulled in down there. There is actually a blue F40 with the matching Speciale behind it. Right, that's going to be cool. Scuderia 16M, those are obviously quite rare. Yellow F12, love it in yellow. One more Californias. Got 430. Scuderia. Seb, did you see the F40 just pull in? Azuro Dino just arrived.
Oh, yeah.
Down we go. If we keep walking down the line here, just taking all of the different cars that we've got. California. So we've got a pretty crazy Liberty Walk Ferrari 458 Italian. So the LB Performance, crazy low, wide body, ridiculously bonkers thing. That's, well, mental is an understatement. Look at like the spoiler on the back of this. The carbon like ductile spoiler. That's nuts. Absolutely nuts. Ugly design exhaust system. Cool number plate too, 4581. So that's nuts. And this is extraordinarily rare and valuable. The Speciale A, the Aperta, the convertible 458 Speciale. It's very nice, obviously in the traditional red, blue and white colour scheme. Those are shooting up in value to a ludicrous extent at the minute. So let's keep coming through. 355, pretty rare here actually. 458 Spider, let's so. Yellow Speciale looks very nice. Dark red F12. 599 in white with the red stripes there. Lighting's a little bit tricky, but do the best we can. Another Speciale in grey. Grigio. There's a good lineup of Ferraris right here, isn't there? Very good lineup of Ferraris. The 458's Californias. Some FFs on the right. Naturally, that makes me miss mine. I've even had some people asking me why I haven't shipped a car over here and stuff already. And the answer is because it is really not that simple, guys. You can't just like pick up a car and send it to another country. It costs an awful lot of money, unfortunately. But we can enjoy what we do have. This one's very nice, the red with creamer, like mine. That's very nice too. F12. Right. Yellow Speciale. Oh, no stripes, so that's sort of quite subtle. I like that. And then we get to the Azuro Dino 2 cars, the F40 in the blue with the yellow stripe. It's just been repainted. What an insane machine, which was inspired by Speciale that he already owned in the matching colour scheme. That is bonkers. That's absolutely mental. What an epic pair of cars. What an absolutely epic pair of cars. So there might be a few more to arrive still today. Not entirely sure how this is going to work. We'll keep our eyes peeled to see what's going to happen. And then it'll be time for everything to set off. The briefing has been done inside and everybody's just getting themselves ready, geared up, cars starting. Because the first stop on today's adventure is going to be the SBH Royal Auto Gallery. And if you've been subscribed to the Shmi 150 channel for a while now, you will know that place. And it's a very special place. Probably one of the best sort of modern supercar collections in the world, with all of the latest crop of hypercars. The hypercars of my lifetime. I don't know if I'll be able to film in there yet today, but we'll be able to go and have a visit and take a look. And like I said, it is truly, truly spectacular. The cars there are just mind-boggling. But there are some other people here I'm going to go and try and meet right now. Engines are rolling. Stuff's getting ready to get exciting. Look who we've got here.
How you doing, dude?
The most inappropriate man on the internet.
Don't worry about it. I'm not gonna say anything dirty like.
Not here.
A little bit.
So you're driving in the Speciale today?
Hang on 1 second. Yeah, I got 3/4.
If you didn't know, by the way, this is Salomondrin, the man who made Hyper 5, the video series, which has just come out, which must have been a lot of fun.
It was alright. It was alright. But listen, there was no context, so it doesn't count.
You have to do it again.
I know. Look at me. I feel like you driving a Ferrari now.
Yes.
I know what it's like.
You're like the Porsche, Pagani, Ford, all of that stuff, man. And now, yeah, trying out the Ferrari Club.
And we'll do some fun stuff tomorrow, right?
Good stuff. Yeah, definitely.
All weekend long. I won't say anything bad. I won't curse. I won't give anyone the finger. Everything will be PG.
If you want the higher rated stuff, you got to go over to his channel.
You got to, for all the really bad stuff on the internet, just go to my house basically and just
have fun. We'll follow you on the road. So Alejandro makes some awesome videos. If you didn't already know, we've known each other for a while now, of course. Met out in LA last year. He's got some wicked cars: Pagani Huayra 730S, Porsche 918 Spider, GT3 RS, Cayman GT4, Ford GT. GT3 RS 4 litre. I've missed some stuff. There's definitely more in there, but quite a collection. Yeah, some of the cars have rolled out. I need to make sure I don't lose the rest of my crew for our drive. We go, following the Ferraris, the third of the groups in the CTS-V. Paul at the wheel, the full team here. Go back out onto Shakeside Road to head in the other direction. This is the checkpoint then, and all of the cars are lined up here to head on inside, and there's going to be some pretty cool stuff to get to see in here. I'm looking forward to this. I can see Alejandro popping out of the Speciale. How was the drive?
I was going to get you when you were doing it, but you turned around. God
You're
damn
gonna come
it.
in like...
It was pretty good. How was it for you?
I'm going to watch my back.
Good. You have to a little bit.
Do you know what?
You
We were noticing how all the Ferrari drivers are checking out our CTS-V.
You know, there's a lot of them that I thought were BMW drivers, but no, I'm kidding. They were pretty good. This is awesome, man.
Good fun, right?
Oh, are you kidding me? This is a dream come true.
Good times. All the cars lined up for some photos here. Some might say that this is a small lineup of Ferraris parked here for some photographs and some aerial shots. And over there is the Sheikh's own Veyron as well, which is awesome. The Ferrari Owners Club put together a pretty good drive right there with all of these cars. We're back here in the gallery then. It's been a couple of years since I was last here, but I'm just as speechless as I was last time. This place is insane. Let's walk all the way around. 997 Speedster, GT2 RS,
Carrera GT, 911 GT1, 918 Spider Visac package, Jag XJ220, Ford GT, an old Corvette. I don't know my old Corvettes well enough, unfortunately. A Veyron Song Noir, Super Sport World Record Edition, Grand Sport Vitesse, WRC, Veyron Pur-Song. We got TEB 110, Aston Martin DB AR1, the American Roadster, Aston Martin 177, Lamborghini Reventon Coupe, BMW Z8, Mercedes 300 SL Gullwing, and then something a little bit older. It's probably one of the very first ever motor cars. This place is quite frankly breathtaking. Here we're in the Ferrari wing, 599XX, and a Ferrari SA Aperta. I love the SA Apertas. F40 taps through here. After the F40 we have the F50, Enzo, a pair of LaFerraris at the end. Not one but two. Maserati MC12, Mercedes CLK GTR Roadster, very, very few of those. SLS GT3, I guess. SL65 Black Series, SLR Sterling Moss, SLR 722S, SLR 722, and the McLaren P1. So, this is all one collection, one very, very, very special little collection. It's just absolutely breathtaking to take a look around here. This, I said what I said before, is this is basically, I think, the world's greatest collection of modern supercars, my sort of era, you know, the cars that have been around for the last 10 years, 20 years, the hypercars of now. There's not very much that's missing. It's so incredible to see. Just look at what, just look at what you can see in this picture. CLK GTR, MC12, two LaFerraris, Enzo, F50. Oh, and I didn't actually talk about the Pininfarina Sergio, which is of course only 6 in the world. That's very special. So yeah, let's just say this is a very special room. Proceedings at the SBH Royal Auto Gallery are coming to an end. Everybody is in the cars. They are all heading out now, off to Yas Marina, but we're actually going to jump back into CTS-V and head over back into Dubai, get some SIM cards so we can get some data out here, and just get on with some other things we're doing, get some rest this afternoon, because we're all absolutely exhausted after the short night we had last night. And there's a lot planned ahead of us as well, so things are going to get even messier. But that's how it should be. Fun and games, right? So we'll watch the cars heading out, and then we'll get back on the road ourselves too. Almost arriving back at our apartment, and in typical Dubai fashion, we're following a Performante. He's off. The rest of the day has pretty much gone as planned. We had a bit of a rest, got some SIM cards, so that finally we've got some data for our phones so we can post stuff out on social media. And now just back in the apartment, getting on with some editing and getting these videos done as well. Of course, all that stuff that needs to be done. Tonight we might go out for dinner, we might meet up with some friends as well, see some stuff. I have no idea at this stage, but if I film anything else, that's probably already gone before this clip. If not, I'm going to sign off there for tonight. It's been a great first full day here in Dubai. Tomorrow we're off to Yas Marina to the races. It's qualifying day. Of course, now with copyright and licensing and rights and stuff, we can't actually film anything there. So a bit of radio silence on the video front, but hopefully we'll be able to do some stuff with the two Cadillacs. Of course, it's time to start taking those cars out, driving them, and talking a little bit more about the cars themselves. I'll wrap up that though for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch up with you again very soon. Cheers. And we're in Dubai. I'm here with Seb, Sam and Paul.
And we've got a pretty cool adventure ahead.
Your eyes do not deceive you. The cars in here